Okay, well, I was really hoping that it wouldn't rain last night and we could spray more today. We sprayed yesterday. We had a few issues, nothing major, but as you can see, water standing. So, I hate to be the one to complain about rain. I've been on the side of it where you just don't get any. So, yeah, I'm not going to complain about it. It could be worse. I got some pretty rough looking soybeans that need sprayed pretty bad. And we need to get some fertilizer on the cord. Of course, we got hay to make as well. But, we got to take advantage of these rain days. I just got to keep going, make a paycheck. So we are heading up north, leaving quite a bit later than I normally would. If I was going to do this, I'd try to leave, I don't know, between 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe even 3. So this is going to make for a little bit of a long day. It's going to rain again tomorrow, but they're talking some pretty nasty thunderstorms possibly tomorrow and some pretty aggressive wind. Otherwise, I'd just kind of wait and do this load tomorrow that I booked today. But I don't want to be pulling a camper no 40-mile-an-hour wind. So I'm not saying it's going to be 40-mile-an-hour winds, but definitely going to be some gusts up in that range, I believe, sustained in the mid to upper 20s. I don't even want to pull a camper in 20-mile-an-hour winds. There's guys that do it, but they got bigger balls than I do, and I ain't gonna do it. So, safety, and when the wind gets to kicking like that, why, your fuel mileage just goes real bad, real fast. So, yeah. I don't know if you're paying attention here. A guy's not really getting any time off. I don't know how many days straight this is I've been going, but it's part of it. You got to juggle the farm, and I got to juggle this RV transport. And I'm not necessarily doing the RV transport because that's what I want to do. I really want to be home at the farm, but it's just got to do with paying the bills, right? So here we go. Going to slide up Goshen, grab us one, go to Springfield, Illinois. We'll get home tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a long day, but we're going to pull it off. So I've never taken off. It's a little after 9 o'clock in the morning. I've never taken off this time of day to try to do this. So we're going to find out. I'll let you know. And we're going to pick up one of my favorites, one of them Wildwood Heritage Glens. So here we go. All right. Well, we are hitched up here. Got us a Wildwood, one of my faves. These trailers just, from my experience, they just tend to pull good for the size they are. It's a beautiful afternoon up north here. I think it's raining at home. So, yeah. We should get some decent fuel mileage pulling this guy. I really like these trailers. So, yeah. Springfield, Illinois, here we come. We'll see what shakes down here. I don't know if I'm gonna get one coming home or not. There was one on there a guy might be able to get and bring east. There at Springfield at the dealership. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. I don't know how motivated I am to be going to Ohio tomorrow. We'll make that decision here after a bit. But we are going there, and there's an opportunity to grab another one. So we'll see what shakes down. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to admit it. I made a mistake. So I was kind of talking a little bit there earlier. I didn't like leaving later in the day. And I should have known this morning when I took off. I got this one hooked up. And I was all pumped thinking, I'm going to make it. Well, joke's on me. I got to typing in the map there. And I didn't really take into consideration from here to go to Springfield, why you're going to have to drive through the south side of Chicago. So I typed her in the map, and I know it's about 4.5 hours from here to there. I've been over there to Springfield several times. I kind of enjoy going over there, right? So, yeah, we don't have time to get over there. So, I'm going home. Doesn't really add a hell of a lot of miles to the trip. But it's just a fact I wanted to get it done today, and I really didn't want to drive tomorrow. Whatever, everything happens for a reason. And so we're gonna go home, and I guess we'll get up early in the morning and drive to Springfield, try to beat the wind and the rain and all the shitty weather. That kind of angers me a little bit. I knew better. I shouldn't have done what I did. But whatever. Here we are, and I'm gonna do it, and that's just what it's gonna be. So, this is kind of part of this whole RV transport thing. You really have to make a good plan, and you got to follow through with it. If you don't, why, it'll bite you. And so here I am getting bit. It's not gonna hurt me. It just I could have got it done today if I'd have left a little earlier this morning, but I was moving slow. That's my own fault. So we're heading south, and Springfield's not terribly far from my house. We should get there tomorrow at a decent time. So here we go. All right. Well, we got that one kicked off over there at Springfield, Illinois. We're headed east back toward the house. So we had to drive through a little bit of shitty weather. Kind of rained a little bit there. I don't know if you can tell there in front of us, heading east of us here. Why we're gonna drive into something nasty. I was looking at the radar. Between here and home, why it's getting with it. So that's kind of why I didn't want to drive today. That wind sure has kicked up. It is definitely ripping out of the south. So that's kind of why I didn't want to be on the road today. But we got on the road early enough this morning. I made it over. We really didn't have to fight any wind pulling that camper. Just driving the pickup. Why, it's not terrible. But I wouldn't want to tow a camper in this wind. I don't know what it's doing, but it's full on ripping on it. I don't know if you can see or not in the mirror there. Why, the old tonneau cover's not having a good time. I stopped back there a little bit and kind of hold it tight. Well, it didn't seem to make a damn bit of difference. So it's just gonna have to hang in tough, I hope. So I'm just kind of driving along here, and I'm thinking to myself, had that wheel bearing trouble there last weekend, and I'm just trying to decide. I don't know if I should just buy wheel bearings from Ford and put in it and be done with it, or I don't know what to do. These auto parts stores, they got me scratching my noggin. I ain't sure what to do. So I don't know if I should go with Ford ones or not. They're quite a bit more money. I don't know. So, if you got some experience with it, why, throw her down in the comments. Let me know what you think. I just don't know what to do. I never had a failure like that, especially after you know, putting brand new ones on. You know, driving along here, thinking about a front wheel bearing going out while I'm cruising down the road. Why, that's kind of scary. So I may park this truck till I get new ones and put on there. I don't know. So anyhow, here we go, on down the road.